Hi everyone, happy day 2. I am Stephanie Schmidt and I am super excited to talk about today's products that you are sampling and trying, and also sharing a little bit more about why doTERRA. So you guys have already seen the post. It's a long one and there's a lot of information there, but it talks about why doTERRA. There are so many different oil companies out there. There are so many different oils out there, and a lot of them will say 100% therapeutic grade or 100% organic therapeutic grade, that sort of thing. With that in mind, doTERRA is the only company that is CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. And the reason they are the only company is because they knew they needed to set a higher standard for the oil industry, because they knew how many lines were crossed, or how easy it was to skirt around the testing that what the FDA requires. So not only does doTERRA have a standard above the rest of the oils, but they are different because they make sure that their oils are third-party tested, and they also go through rigorous testing to make sure nothing falls through the cracks, to make sure every time you get an oil in your hand and you get your products with the oils in them, they are of the highest quality and standards. So a lot of the stuff that's available out there today is not is adulterated, is not pure. So doTERRA knew that, and they knew that there were companies cutting corners and that sort of thing, and taking out, not paying the distillers and the harvesters or the farmers a fair amount of money. So doTERRA does that. They make a difference by also making a difference in the lives of us as the consumer of the product, and also in the lives of those who distill, that harvest and farm, all of them, and their communities and their families. So they're not just working and getting a product, but they're also giving back to those communities. Excuse me. So be sure to check out those videos I shared with you guys today about co-impact sourcing. This is something that's near and dear to my heart about doTERRA, because the more I've learned about the company and the more that I've seen them give back, the more I know this is a company that cares, and caring is sharing, and caring is very important. All right, so be sure to check those out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of the co-impact sourcing and the Source to You. So the Source to You website is also an amazing website, because you can enter the code of any of your bottles on the bottom, and you can actually see the chemistry breakdown and the testing that everything went through. And not many companies will share their test results of their oils, and doTERRA does. So that is an option you guys will do whenever you get your bottle. You can put it into source2you.com, see the testing, see the chemistry, and see all of that great information. And you get to learn a little bit more if you want to go more sciencey and in depth. That's all there for you. All right, so let's start talking about your Melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil. Hi, Christine. Hi, Bill. Hi, Karen. I see you're on. So tea tree is also known as Melaleuca, a little bit easier to say than Melaleuca. So if I switch those words around, or you see recipes that I'm going to post later today about using your tea tree oil, it may say Melaleuca. Same oil, just in same name, just can be called two different things, okay? So Melaleuca is also as you notice there, the scientific name, but tea tree is a little bit easier to say. Hi, Julie. So if you have your little sample vial of Melaleuca, remember 4 taps equals 1 drop of this, and you don't typically need to do a tap on this bottle. Usually it'll come out pretty quickly and pretty easily, but these have a different orifice. That's what we call the little stopper here. It's a little bit different, so the little sample vials, you want to tap it out to get it out. So what I like to use Melaleuca or tea tree for are cleaning. So we're talking about protecting our immune system again by cleansing properties, and using it for helping disinfect. It is great for if you're wanting antibacterial type properties. It's going to help with that. And again, it helps with the skin. So I use tea tree every single day. It is in my moisturizer that I make, and it goes on my skin every day. It is something I put directly on any cuts, scrapes, that sort of thing for the antibacterial properties and the cleansing properties. And then it's one I use in my cleaning products. So I make a great cleaning product that I use as all-purpose with Melaleuca, rosemary, and On Guard essential oil, and I put it in a 8-ounce spray bottle, so 20 drops of each, and then I shake it up. Sometimes I put a little bit of like witch hazel, or I might put a little bit of the On Guard cleaning concentrate in there and shake it up, and I use that as my all-purpose cleaning spray, and I love it. And it's super simple, super easy, and it saves you a lot of money. Makes it a little bit cheaper for you. But then you can rest assured it's going to help keep things clean. So with that, Melaleuca is also a great one, again, to take internally for any immune support that way. It doesn't always taste the greatest. It does have kind of the medicinal type flavor. It doesn't always smell the greatest to some people, but it has some amazing cleansing properties and benefits, okay? So this one I will diffuse as well with On Guard. If I really need to cleanse the air and help disinfect the air, I will use it in my laundry to help disinfect towels and sheets and that sort of thing. So I use this oil pretty much every day. I don't always use it internally because sometimes my stomach may not be happy, so I'll use like my peppermint or some other oil. But another way I can use it to help support my immune system is the On Guard with this on the bottom of my feet. And I forgot to mention that yesterday, that the feet is another great area to put your oils because you have the largest pores down there. And if you're in doubt and you're not sure, or an oil doesn't smell the greatest to you, but you know you need it to support your body in some way, you can put them on the bottom of your feet, put your socks over, and then you won't smell it as much as you would if you're putting it directly like on your chest or on your hands, that sort of thing. Molly, you can saddle. And so we're talking a little bit more again about the immune support, but that is important for pampering yourself, keeping your body protected and strong and healthy. And also your skin is the largest organism in your body, so taking care of that is huge and important as well, and protecting that and is going to be beneficial for supporting your immune system as well. And it's pampering yourself when you take care of yourself. Molly, she wants to play, guys. You can sit. I'm on a video. Can you wait, please? Can you sit? I just had her out, so she just thinks it's time to play and have Molly time. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about is hair care, because it's also another way to feel like you're pampering yourself is taking care of your hair and your scalp. So Melaleuca is something, or tea tree is something I will add into my shampoo occasionally, or rosemary to help support my hair, my scalp, and keeping it clean and protected as well. So if you have your sample pack, you have the doTERRA shampoo and conditioner, which is called the Protecting Shampoo and the Smoothing Conditioner, and they are amazing. When you purchase them, they come in 2 different sizes. You have this size here, or you have this really big one that you can tell is well loved, well used, because we use it here in our home. And one of our favorites, it's actually my husband actually prefers it too, because he doesn't have all those fake chemically scents, and it's got wild orange and lime oil, so it's very invigorating, awakening, and those are citrus, so they're going to be very cleansing. It is color safe, and it keeps your hair looking clean and healthy, and that is so true. So I love the shampoo and conditioner, and I can't wait for you guys to try it and let us know what you guys think. So that's pretty simple. Is you don't need a lot. Get your hair wet, use a little bit of the shampoo, rub it in, lather it in, and then also once you rinse, add in your conditioner and rinse that out as well, and you will be grateful. So I know there's several of you who are on who use our hair care products in line, or we didn't really talk about our skincare lines. But we have those, and I want you guys to share in the comments what skincare line you use, what you love about the hair and shampoo, or the hair care line, the shampoo and conditioner, and we have some other things for hair care. and let us know what you think and why you love them and how long maybe you've been using those products as well. And you guys are going to have some extra like doTERRA shampoo and conditioner hacks, some recipes and tips coming up later, and a little bit more information for you guys to look at on those. And then you're also going to have some recipes and tips using the tea tree oil as well. So be sure to look for those later today, and be sure to look for the giveaway that's coming up today. So I'm excited to share that with you, and there's going to be information on that oil as well. And what else? Yeah, you guys will have, towards the end of the day, we'll have our winner posted from yesterday's commenting. So thanks, guys, for commenting and sharing, using your On Guard yesterday, your toothpaste and your oil. And keep using those. They're going to be great, especially for immune support and just continuing to protect your body, but pamper it at the same time. And be sure to join us live tomorrow at noon again. And we're gonna have more videos for you guys. Again, I have a lot of videos for like co-impact sourcing, a little more information about doTERRA. Feel free to go to those links as you are able to through today and this weekend. Those are there for you guys to learn a little bit more about doTERRA and why doTERRA is different. And then we'll have more videos tomorrow before I go live. So be sure to look for those and watch those if you're able to. And those are going to be, you'll be seeing me and a few other people. And then at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, we will have Bethany Brewbreaker and her kiddos. So the Brewbreaker family is going to go live, and they're going to share some of their doTERRA favorite things and what they use on an everyday basis. So you may see some similar things from this weekend, and you may see more things, but it'll give you guys a good perspective of what the kids like to use there, and very similar to what we use here, but they use probably a couple things that they have as favorites more than what I would use as a favorite. So it'll be fun to share those with you. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Please feel free to reach out to the person that invited you. And again, thanks for being here. This is exciting. We're already on day 2. Like I said, this is going to go fast. There's a lot of information coming at you, and it's going to be just a lot of fun. So keep commenting, keep sharing, and it helps us to know what you guys are enjoying and what you're learning. All right, let's see if I have any other comments or questions here I can take. Yes, Karen, she loves the shampoo and conditioner, and she uses it every day. I love it too. It's been a game changer. So I've used a lot of different natural shampoos, and the one thing I have noticed with them, and I've heard this from other people, is that they've had to switch their shampoos. Even their traditional shampoo that you get at the grocery store, they had to switch them out because they stopped working and didn't clean their hair as much, and their hair got really greasy. The doTERRA shampoo, thankfully, has been like a good go-to for me, and I haven't had to switch around my shampoo as much, whereas a lot of the natural stuff out there is expensive, one, and it usually does not leave your hair feeling salon ready and good to go. Mine is just so soft. I love it. And it's actually it had thinned out a lot after being sick with Lyme disease, and it's actually the one shampoo that's starting to bring more hair in. So I have more new growth going on, which is exciting and fun to see. Alrighty, any other questions about the Melaleuca or tea tree oil? Hi Amy, hi Kelly. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask them while I'm on. I know there's usually a delay. What else did I want to share? Oh, tea tree is one that anytime there's like an earache, that is a go-to to put on a cotton ball. You don't shove it clear in your ear, but you just stick it in there, do a drop, stick it in there, let it sit for a couple hours, and it'll help usually with that. We've used it on Molly when she's had some ear stuff going on, and a couple other oils, but that's been a main go-to, and it's helped her because we tried all the regular vet stuff and it wasn't helping, but the tea tree was what helped. And then she's had a couple little cyst type things pop up, and so we've used those to help with those, especially just in case they open. We want to keep them clean, and she doesn't tend to lick that area because she doesn't like the tea tree very much. I wouldn't use tea tree on cats because it's a little strong for them. They're a lot smaller. And then there are some dogs that don't like tea tree. Our last dog did not like it at all. And Molly has been one that, as long as we dilute it, so always with pets, if you're using oils, dilute it down using like a carrot oil such as fractionated coconut oil. You could use jojoba, you could use almond oil or olive oil or grapeseed if you have those at home. So usually you want to dilute that down kind of like you would do for kids when I talked about the ideal amounts. You're going to want to dilute it quite a bit for them. So we use tea tree a lot, like I said, in this house for a lot of different things. It is probably a number one go-to oil for all our skincare needs. Anytime there's immune stuff and cleaning, it's something I always add with my On Guard. All right, I will let you all go. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I will see you back here tomorrow at 12 Central Time, and then again, we'll be here at 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow as well. So we'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy pampering yourself with the shampoo and conditioner. Those, if you already have your wholesale accounts, be sure to add those in or ask, because I've got some spare samples for you guys to try if you would like to try it. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.